We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. We are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Cain gets his lead at first, nobody out. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. 2-2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. That ball is absolutely crushed. And that'll bring up Keston Huron.
That is cool.
They'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now batting, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Andrew McCutchen.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. No balls and a strike to count. Jimenez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And the 2-1. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 pitch. Here's a chopper to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So now the Brewers pitcher, Eric Lauer, he'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Popped him up. Vogelbach waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting in.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. Into the seats, 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Bruce coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. In now, Keston Hiura.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 2 gone. Now in the box, Daniel Vogelback. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Freddie Peralta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Freddie Peralta.
Roman Quinn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Riding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Kane on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The right fielder,
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Peralta just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan Braun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Lifted into center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First offering on its way. Fielded by Abreu. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. They'll try again, 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Ball 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Yan Gomes, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Hit to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Connor Brogdon, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So here now's the pitcher, Freddie Peralta. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth. Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Ben Gamble.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. No balls and 1 strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Brogdon, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A 1-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 3-1 the count now. Swing, strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Keston Hiura. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
The 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ethan Small, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is in time. Navarez throws him out. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Chopped at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this one is gone. A home run. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kane going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Pitch popped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Kyle Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. Seager has it. Throw gets him 2 down. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Fouled away. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. The tag, and he is out. Jed Jerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Brewers. Number 5. Jed Jerko.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Jerko in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too short, hit hard. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Adam Hazley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
He's hitting for the field. Number 40. Adam.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. There we go. On attempt misses. The throw down. is in time. Navarez throws him out. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Jimenez.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Cano has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready once again, Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he misses. 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Daniel Vogelbach. Popped him up. Bohm is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Cano connects as this is to deep right field. Right fielder looking up and gone up into the second deck.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Josh Hader enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jay Boots is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Avisail Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So digging in now, Josh Hader. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Phil Gosselin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Here's the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Scott Kingery will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
He's hitting to the pillar. Number 4.
And it's fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24. Roman Quinn.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Cruz is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So striding in, Emo Jimenez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder.
He brings it in, and the Brewers have gotten the all-important road victory here in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home as this one is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.